next section is intimacy.
Is what?
Intimacy.
Oh, well, great. We can't wait for this.
It's not in depth.
Tell about the time you were intimate and your children made soup out of the bath powder and then
They got their butts whooped. In Morgan City and climbed up the wall while getting it whooped.
Okay, number 1. Did you date?
I did, but I only dated one. Well, I had a little maybe date or two, but I only had one man in my life ever. That was my husband, and he's still in my life. Only time I take off my wedding ring is when I cook.
How'd you pick him out?
Who was your first girlfriend/boyfriend?
To boyfriend.
Oh, my first boyfriend.
Did you have to think about that?
She's like, what?
I really, my first boyfriend, my first serious boyfriend was my husband.
Well, who was your one before that?
No,
Didn't you go out with Gene Green?
Let's talk.
Gene Green, he's our age.
Shh.
Just talk about Papa.
okay, let's talk about him. He was tall and thin and very country.
Curly hair.
He had curly hair. And
She is answering these.
she's
What was
thinking I
he
need some help.
Like?
Was he like?
So tall, thin, curly hair, very country.
He was tall, thin hair. He was a hard-working guy, very hard-working guy, and he, he was a farm boy, just like I was a farm girl. He come from a family of 13, and he was about the 4th from the oldest, something like that. And he was very responsible. He took care of his family and me. He had $165 when we got married. He was a rich man. And he had a car. I didn't know nobody else that had a car or money.
$165.
You got the prize.
I did.
There's.
Sure did. I learned quick that $165 wasn't a lot of money, but to me it sounded like a lot.
Okay, number 4. How did you meet your husband?
Well, my brother, Billy, who was the one that gave me the black eye when I married him, is actually the one that introduced us. He had, my husband lived across the river in Morehouse Parish, and my brother apparently must have gone over there. Somehow or other he met him. Anyway, he introduced us, and our first few times we saw each other there was a movie at Goodwill in a little old building that's not there anymore on Fridays and Saturday nights. And he had gone off pipelining with his daddy and earned some money, and so they helped him get a little Jeep pickup. I don't know what model it was. It must have been like a 1950 2 or 3. Anyway, he had a way to go, and it was so little. It was him and me, and there was no place to sit for anybody else to sit. It was that little. But he would pick me up, and my brothers, they'd get in the back seat, bed of the truck. And before we got to the store, well, it was loaded with boys. He was the only one that had a way to go. And so, and we'd go to the movie. That's where we started smooching.
Okay, ready?
Wait.